Okay, so here's the thing. This package is the feature title from August. This is the package that came before it because I ordered this with the feature title and this all shipped first. And this is my package with September's feature title in it. This box arrived a little while ago. The other two literally arrived today. I'm just gonna film it all together. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to another Disney Movie Club video. I have a lot of packages to go through, so I'll explain it a little bit. In August, the feature title was Cruella, but it was a pre-order, so when I ordered it, plus ordered all the movies that I wanted to order along with it, the movies shipped first and then Cruella didn't ship until later, until it actually came out on DVD. The September feature title released, and that wasn't a pre-order, so everything shipped together. So I got the things that I ordered with Cruella first, and then Cruella finally came today along with everything I got with the September feature title. Hope that all makes sense. May as well just open it all together instead of two separate videos. First one here is the package that had just Cruella in it. We got Cruella, and it also came with a Blu-ray pack of 101 Dalmatians, which I already own this one, so I will be gifting this away. I was very excited when Cruella launched. I actually saw this twice in theaters. Absolutely loved it. I thought it was so good. Definitely one of the better live action re-releases that they've come out with in the last little while. She did so amazing in this movie. She was fantastic. Also, this movie has Emma Thompson, which she is just always phenomenal, as well as Paul Walter Hauser. I discovered him when Sam and I saw I, Tonya a zillion years ago, and he is just an amazing actor. He was so freaking good in I, Tonya. He was so good in Cruella. I actually just recently purchased Richard Jewell on DVD specifically because of him and because he was just so good in these two movies that I've seen him in, that I was like, I need to see him in more things. Here is the lithograph that came with Cruella. So it is this shot here of Cruella in her beautiful dress, and this is the scene where she is on top of Emma Thompson's car. Now we will go into the items that I ordered along with Cruella. The first movie I got is College Road Trip. I've been slowly making my way through my wish list. I've had my wish list on the Disney Movie Club since I joined, and I'm just kind of slowly going through from top to bottom, adding to cart what's on the top, and eventually I'll get through them all eventually. This was one of the ones at the top, so I picked this up. I've actually never seen this, so I'm kind of excited to watch it. And then this one was actually Sam's pick. I've never heard of it, but it is called The Straight Story. The back says, Richard Farnsworth stars as Alvin Straight, a no-nonsense man who has never been one to lean on others. Now at the age when his eyesight denies him the ability to drive and walking is accomplished only with the help of two canes, Alvin lives a quiet life with his daughter Rose. But when the call comes that Alvin's estranged brother has suffered a stroke, Alvin embarks on a dangerous and emotional journey to make amends. With little money but plenty of patience and tenacity, he climbs aboard his 1966 John Deere lawnmower and plots the 260-mile course from his small Iowa town to Lyle's home in Wisconsin. I do actually remember seeing this on the Disney Channel. This is Geek Charming. This was another one that was right at the top of my wish list. It's cute. It's got Sarah Hyland in it. It's pretty cute. If you watch my second last Disney Movie Club video, I ordered a movie called The Monkey's Uncle, and when I was reading the back of it, I realized it was a sequel. I obviously had to order the one that comes first, and this is The Misadventures of Merlin Jones. Tommy Kirk and Annette Fenicello star as sweethearts of Midvale College in this wacky, laugh-filled campus romp. Kirk is Merlin Jones, the gifted but slightly oddball, accompanied by his girlfriend Jennifer, sets out on a series of comic misadventures, from trying to solve what appears to be a horrendous burglary and murder plot to having a chimp-napping charge pinned on him. No one is exempt from Merlin's wacky sense of oddball adventure. And I have a few more ones that were just, again, at the top of my wish list, and these ones I got all on Blu-ray. We have The Big Green. Nothing ever happens in Alma, Texas, but at least not until British school teacher Anna Montgomery arrives. Determined to motivate her students, Anna decides to form a soccer team. She enlists the aid of out-of-shape Sheriff Tom Palmer, who agrees to coach the team so he can beat his old nemesis, the ruthless coach of the big city bullies, the Knights. Then we have the man of the house. Funny man Chevy Chase is Jack, a guy who has found the woman of his dreams. Too bad her stubborn 11-year-old son, Ben, thinks Jack is a geek. As a test, Ben gets Jack into joining the YMCA Indian Guides. Led by a wacky suburban dad, chaos ensues as Jack struggles to prove to Ben that he is not totally uncool. From rain dancing to building a teepee, Jack will do anything to win Ben's approval and his mom's affection. And then the last one I have is a kid in King Arthur's court. All three of these were also ones that I had never heard of until Disney Movie Club. To 14-year-old little leaguer Calvin, life is one big strikeout when he lets his team down. Then an earthquake sends him through a magical time rift and he finds himself in King Arthur's court. But all is not well with the realm. An aged King Arthur is in danger of losing control to the evil lord, and now it's up to Calvin to save the kingdom. But before he can find a way to vanquish the lord, he must find a way to conquer his own fears. And the last thing I got with this order is that I got Revenge of the Sith as well as The Force Awakens on 4K. These were the last two that I kind of need-ish, I'll explain, to finish my collection of Star Wars on 4K. Obviously, you're watching this, you're like, no, you're missing two more, Jodey. I still need The Last Jedi as well as The Rise of Skywalker on 4K. The only problem is they haven't released those ones in this cover art on 4K yet. They have released The Last Jedi with this cover art, but not on 4K, and they haven't released Rise of Skywalker in this cover at all yet. Fingers crossed that they release those soon so then I can have all 9 films, but I have almost all of them. Now we'll get on to this month's feature title as well as my order for this month. Shoot, that stinks. Right off the top, I'm annoyed. On the Disney Movie Club, they showed that they had a like kind of combo pack looking thing of George of the Jungle and George of the Jungle 2. I already own George of the Jungle, but I didn't own the second one, so I thought I was getting a combo pack, which I was not. They sent me 2 separate ones, which stinks because I already own this one and I was hoping this was a combo pack, but it's not, but that's okay. Still have George of the Jungle 2, and I will just gift George of the Jungle to someone else. Then I have another super old school one that I've never heard of. This is called Dad, Can I Borrow the Car? Never heard of this. Dad, Can I Borrow the Car is a hilarious look at the rites of passage of car ownership. Narrated by Kurt Russell, this full-throttle blend of avant-garde film techniques, live action, and animation traces the life of an average teenage boy as he develops his love for wheels, from pedal cars to driving lessons to that fateful day he asks his dad for the car. With more smiles per gallon, Dad, Can I Borrow the Car is revved up for the whole family. I'm excited. This sounds great. Along the same lines as Dad, Can I Borrow the Car, I also ordered Escapade in Florence, another one I also had never heard of. Mystery and suspense follow Annette and Tommy Kirk as they play students studying in enchanting Florence. Wait, wasn't Annette and Tommy Kirk the same in the Monkey movie? Oh my goodness. So these ones are the same actors, Tommy Kirk and Annette Finicello, and it's funny because in both films they play students. Interesting. Continuing on. As the two find romance in the city's magnificent art and architecture, they discover that her paintings are the center of an elaborate art forgery ring involving Florence's most treasured masterpieces. Danger soon finds them when they uncover the mastermind behind the plot and they're thrown into an ancient dungeon. It's now up to Annette to save the day, but will help arrive in time. Maybe it'll be the monkey. So the next movie in here is actually the feature title, which was Black Widow. I actually haven't seen this yet. I don't remember if our theaters were open when it was in theaters or not, but I haven't seen it yet, but I'm actually excited to see it. I know I haven't heard the best things about it, but I really love Florence Pugh, so I'm excited to watch it anyway. Along with that, here is the lithograph. So it is a photo of Black Widow. Very pretty. This was another one at the very top of my wish list, and this is Camp Rock 2. I'm very excited to watch this actually because a girl that I met when I lived in Florida was actually an extra in this movie. She was an extra in Camp Rock, but she says you can see her a lot better in Camp Rock 2. So I'm excited to watch this and maybe find her. The last movie I got is actually Monsters Inc. on Blu-ray. I obviously already own Monsters Inc. It is one of my favorite Pixar movies, but I didn't have it on Blu-ray. I have Monsters University on Blu-ray, so I was like, hey, well, I need to like kind of complete this. So I got Monsters Inc. on Blu-ray. The very last things that I got season 5, season 6, and season 7 of Once Upon a Time. So I have seasons 1 through 4 on regular DVD of Once Upon a Time, and I kind of just decided to just continue getting them on regular DVD for now. Maybe eventually I'll upgrade to Blu-ray, but I didn't want to get these 3 on Blu-ray and then have the other ones on DVD just because I'm OCD like that. But I also wanted to finish up the series. I've never shown it on here because it wasn't a Disney Movie Club video. I finally completed collecting my series of CSI New York, so I was like, okay, I need to finish off another series. My 4 seasons have been sitting there forever and I just haven't touched them. And so I was like, I need to finally finish off my Once Upon a Time, and it was perfect because I did not plan this and I did not know this literally until after I added these to my cart. But when I did get these, they were actually having a sale for, I don't know exactly when the sale ends, but I will put it right here. If you're watching this, you can maybe go pick some out if you want any. I'll try to get this video up as soon as possible so that you hopefully still have time to get some TV series if you're interested. I need to rewatch this. I've started rewatching CSI New York because I really like CSI New York, but I think I'll rewatch these afterwards because I really like this, and Rumpelstiltskin is my favorite character ever. That is everything. That was a really long video because it was a whole bunch of packages. Hopefully my next one won't be so many because hopefully I'll get my feature title sooner than I got Cruella. I just wanted to wait until I got Cruella to show the first package because if you remember, I separated my last 2 videos where I got my package and then the feature title came later, and then the feature title video was like 3 minutes long, so I didn't want to do that again. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Just as a reminder, I am not sponsored or affiliated with the Disney Movie Club. I just absolutely love ordering stuff from them, obviously. I just love showing off what I've bought myself. If you like this video and you want to see more Disney movie content, I would love if you would like and subscribe. I post new videos every single Friday, plus bonus videos like this every once in a while, and I would love to have you here. So thank you again for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. Bye, everybody.